Right, welcome Godzilla fans. Let's take a look at the brand new unveiled Godzilla -1 promo art. Because of course, I cannot wait for this film. This genuinely does look really, really good. The teaser trailer was fantastic, showcasing some absolutely incredible CG work. Genuinely, that's not sarcasm, it's not being facetious. I really, really like the CG work in that teaser trailer. Now, there's been a few thoughts floating around that this is actually essentially the same Godzilla that was created for Godzilla the Ride, which would make a lot of sense, actually. Believe it or not, it would make an awful lot of sense. And as per Wikizilla, they say that the design itself borrows elements from Godzilla monsterverse and Heisei designs. The -1 and Ride designs both incorporate a stance and general shape evocative of the Heisei Godzilla. Looks like bearing skin and dorsal fins, which closely resemble the monsterverse Godzillas in texture. However, in contrast to the Rise design, the -1 Godzilla possesses larger and sharper dorsal plates. But they are they're basically the same, to be fair. Genuinely. So we've got this one here, which you can see, which is from Godzilla the Ride, just for comparison's sake, and then we've got Godzilla -1. They're very, 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 very similar, aren't they? They're very close. I mean, it is the dorsal plates that are different, but not that different. They just look a bit bigger, a bit spikier on Godzilla -1. And his feet are very different, I guess. A bit more, I don't know what you'd say, sort of armoured here, as you can sort of see it down the bottom. No, I can't really show you. Here. Let me, I'm struggling. A bit more armoured down the bottom there. You can kind of see it there. But, so there's that. But anyway, here's the new promo images that we can get out here. This is written by Takashi Yamazaki, directed as well. Going to be released in Japan November 3rd, and it'll be North America December 1st. We don't know if this is getting a UK release yet, from what I could find. But these are the new promo images. I think they're great. I think they're really, really good. I'm really excited about this. That logo is Godzilla. I think they've done a really good job. I mean, that's a terrifying looking Godzilla. They've really brought that sort of horror back to it. And that is part of what they say, It's set in a post-war Japan. Godzilla -1 will once again show us a Godzilla that is a terrifying and overwhelming force. The concept is that Japan, which had already been devastated by the war, faces a new threat with Godzilla, bringing the country into the minus. Which I'm guessing, from what I could sort of discern, is essentially bringing it back to the Stone Age, I guess, to coin a line from Bryan Cranston's 2014's Godzilla. But I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to be very, very good. And when I see these kind of promo images, it does excite me just that little bit more. But like I said, even the face, I think they've really nailed that. God damn. That is a terrifying visage of a Godzilla, isn't it? That's a really, really well done design. All the little spiny plates over him everywhere. It's truly, I genuinely think they've outdone themselves. Genuinely. But like I said, look, you can see the sort of overlapping armor plating on the feet there. Which they didn't have on the other Godzilla. But again, what a great image. What an absolutely epic image there. So this Godzilla, not the same. Close, but slightly different. Updated design. Again, the face, which you can't even see because this thing's not moving where it's supposed to. There you go. They've just sort of meaned him up. This is Godzilla the Ride. That's essentially what they've done, isn't it? They've just made him more aggressive. And boy howdy have they made him more aggressive. Hot damn. This boy will eat you. Yeah. The colour's changed as well slightly. Or looks to be in this image, but then when you go to the other images, it's quite reminiscent to this colouring. So, I don't know. But anyway, let me know what you think down below. Keen to get your thoughts. I'm really excited about this. Almost looks like he's missing a thumb there. I'm genuinely really excited about this. I think it's going to be very, very good. But it definitely needs a wide release. I think they'll kill it with this. This getting a wide release, that'd be epic. That would be absolutely fantastic. And like I said, we don't really know what's going on with this movie, whether it is going to be... they haven't really released much story details either, to be honest. Or even a proper full trailer. And everyone is already hyped about it. That shows the power of, I guess, you know, a good, strong brand IP. I wonder if it will take over from Godzilla the Ride. God, it does look good. And I'm just sort of fawning over the image, but it does look bloody good, doesn't it? Look at that. The eyes, even the eyes, they've really... I don't know what it is. They've just nailed it. Everything about this. There's nothing in this image that I would look at and go, right, they need to correct this, you know? And it's interesting, looking at the dorsal plates now, just spotted, it looks a lot like coral reef. Doesn't it? Doesn't that look like coral reef? I'm saying that but a bit weird, almost like I've got a speech impediment. Coral reef. You know? It does look like that. It's very... very nautical. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I'd be really curious to hear. Hopefully there'll be no... well, it looks like he's already been in wars as well. Look at the chest. So I wonder if this will be an established Godzilla. I.e. a creature that's already been fighting things. Because he does look like he has. There's scars on his chest. He's been up to something. But let me know what you think down below. Love to hear it. Cheers, guys. Take care. Bye-bye now.